Prince Harry, Meghan Markle upset over Balmoral invite snub as it feels like personal attack. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, are upset but not shocked by the royal family's choice to exclude them from the firm's yearly summer gathering at Balmoral Castle. Notably, the royal couple has been facing invitations snub from the British monarch since they quit their duties in 2020 and relocated to the US. Due to this, King Charles has seen his grandson, Archie, only a few times and met Princess Lilibet just once in June 2022, when the UK marked the Platinum Jubilee celebrations for the late Queen Elizabeth. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Speaking to Closer, an insider said, "It doesn't exactly shock Harry and Meghan that they're not invited considering they're not even on speaking terms at this point, but it feels very much like a personal attack designed to hurt and embarrass them. It's not just about pride or hurt feelings, there are very ugly repercussions for them when this constant narrative that they're family outcasts keeps getting fed." Meanwhile, former royal butler Grant Harrold told the Post that the royals would have not made the decision lightly, adding that it would have been based on advice from King's team. He noted that it is obvious that the Duke and Duchess would not be pleased if they were ignored. They would find it hurtful. It would show that the relationship between the families has gone over the point of repair. Since Charles is a family guy, Harrold, who had served the monarch for 7 years, stated he has no doubt the king wants to see his grandchildren. He, however, added that the grandkids would surely be not impacted by this enmity. Every year, Charles and Queen Camilla like taking a holiday in the Scottish countryside. The magnificent castle was a well-known favourite home of the late Queen Elizabeth II, who established the custom of visiting there for a yearly vacation throughout her reign. This year, Charles was excited to follow in the footsteps of his late mother's custom. He will be joined by Prince William, Kate Middleton and their 3 kids. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's chief of staff stepped down from the role earlier this week, raising eyebrows about the Sussex household. Josh Kettler's exit just 3 months after employment has provoked experts and netizens to question the treatment of their staffers behind closed doors. In light of the situation, a royal expert has suggested that the resignation of 18 staffers employed by the Sussexes is a sign that something is wrong. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex had employed Kettler just days ahead of their quasi-royal trip to Nigeria in May. However, he is not the first staffer employed by the Sussexes to have stepped down. Assessing the situation, Helena Chard told Fox News Digital, "A revolving door of staff seems to be the norm for Harry and Meghan," adding, 18 members of their staff have departed their team. The British broadcaster and photographer pointed out that while the addition of new employees can, at times, prove to be beneficial, it may be a sign of something being wrong behind closed doors if the employee turnover is unusually high. Sometimes introducing new staff to a team can keep ideas alive, but this is an unusually high turnover of staff and highlights that something is wrong, Chard said. Chard went on to explain that Prince Harry and Meghan's staffers are highly skilled and competent. Prior to his employment at the Sussex household, Kettler was the Chief of Staff and Head of Strategic Partnerships at Cognition. "The sad thing is all these employees have been chosen carefully," the expert added. "They have previously excelled working for demanding bosses in high-performing companies and environments. I can only believe that Harry and Meghan are tricky customers and make it near impossible for their staff to excel in their roles," Chard explained.